Hey guys, so I will be doing the next mission in the Curse of Osiris campaign. It has glitched on me by recording, was corrupted, so I'll be doing the strike version. This is one of the two missions from the DLC that are actually strikes. It's a little bit disappointing that they recycled these, but it shouldn't be a whole lot different. Just the dialogue might be a little bit different, but hope you guys can still like follow along and stuff. And I will see you guys when we land. So here we are. Not a whole lot different. Just, yeah, I don't know. Kind of the same thing over and over again. Hopefully, it will record this time, because it keeps recording. You might see me pause periodically, just to make sure that's still recording, because my Xbox doesn't tell me when it stops, and it stops on its own. So, it's fun. Here we are in Infinite Forest. Just skipped on a little bit just because there was just a lot of me trying to catch up with my team.
Good to see both of you again.
I keep forgetting I wasn't here last time.
It was so fun. I mean, you didn't miss much.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing either. I think these guys are fairly new to the game, which is nice. I like to see new people playing this game. Destiny New Light really has made the community a lot bigger now, and it's kind of nice just because it helps the game just continue going.
I've been meaning to ask, what are you and Osiris doing out here?
We're not completely sure yet. Some light remodeling, maybe.
The Vex won't like that.
They don't have a say.
This guy keeps shooting in the back. What are you doing? He has to be fairly new to this game. I mean, not to be rude, but it's actually kind of just all over the place. So today, actually, they just released the new patch notes for the new slower subclasses and Season of Dawn. So apparently, Golden Gun, they're changing a lot about it. So 6 shots, they're making it so it has reduced range, but that its throwing knife does more damage. The explosive throwing knife does more damage, and also it sticks to a surface and waits for an enemy to come along, just like a smoke grenade. And then they're also changing precision Golden Gun, way of the sharpshooter, a lot more. So what they're doing now is I don't know why I just threw that grenade. What they're doing now is so you generate orbs off precision damage or precision hits with the Golden Gun. Now they made it so they changed the woe. So now when you get precision kills and hits, you get this buff on your screen that increases your accuracy, stability, and handling speed, I believe. And then if you actually get that because if the first time you get a kill, it's 20 seconds. And then if you get another kill, it goes up to 30 seconds. And if you use your Golden Gun while you have 25 seconds or plus, it'll actually consume that buff to do more precision damage with Golden Gun. But apparently it does not stack with Celestial. I don't know why. I mean, I guess that'd be a little bit broken because it already is one of the best. And then they're also making it so you have a much heavy and slower, well, a much heavier throwing knife that takes longer to throw, but it goes faster and it one-shots in Crucible, and it can bounce off the ground too. You can bounce off the ground at one-shots to the head in Crucible. I mean, I'm down for that. I think that sounds really cool. I'm really excited just because I'm a Hunter main, and that just sounds like it's gonna, I don't know, be a lot of fun. Like when they first changed this to Outlaw, with Outlaw where kills give you your precision, kills give you your shot back in Outlaw. It's really nice. Really fun. And then with Dawnblade, they're making it so they're like really differentiating the difference between top tree and bottom tree. So they're making so Icarus Dash doesn't go as far and isn't as fast because top tree is supposed to be the tomb of sky. So they're supposed to be more air superior. And what they're doing is that they get this like debuff, I think. Oh no, sorry. They're increasing the distance and dodge of the Icarus Dash. So it's the exact opposite. Yeah, I know. That's the Tomb in the Sky. And what they're doing is they're making it so you have this like grenade, and you can consume your grenade buff to give you this buff where you can stay, because you know how you have the ability where you AOS and you hover in midair. Basically, they're making it so that you have greatly decreased weapon and accuracy while in midair, and also it lasts longer, and also the dodge goes further and it's faster. That's pretty cool. And then to hammer, or the hammer for Titans, they're mostly just changing middle tree. They're making it so it's easier to stack up the burning whatever debuff, or I mean sorry, buff that you get. And then they're making it so the hammer will hit a lot harder, but it takes a little bit longer to throw. And I think they're making it so it can one shot at 2 times for that burning whatever buff that you get. And they're also increasing your pickup radius of it for some reason. Don't know why that's a big deal, but apparently so. And then they're changing a lot about the Super 2, where the tornadoes that you launch with Burning Ball goes further, and the tornado's taller. And they're making it so it takes up less super, and also they're making the swirling, or like the twirl you can do. It used to take 5% of your super, now it takes 3%, which is, I mean, yeah, that's nice. I mean, why not? Well, I don't know why I launched so far here. Oh, missed there. That's pretty cool though. They're also making a lot more solar artifacts in there's solar mods in the artifact this season. Or also the online host, that's nice. So we're on to the boss fight. I'm gonna apologize again, I can't show you the original thing. I don't know why my video keeps getting corrupted, but it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. I'm just glad that this time it was a mission that I can play as a strike. So here we go, here's the boss. This first one's a debate. This one isn't.
So, where's this Valus?
There he is. Oh, like a John Cena down here. Here we go, here's some good DPS. Alright, now he's gonna run.
The Vex just turned
Bye.
trying to flush us out of here.
Hey guy, you should get in my bubble. Weapons buff. That's one of the best things about Titans right now is the weapons buff and the Ward of Dawn. They didn't used to have that. That's actually a new change they just made with Shadowkeep. And it's a really good change too. Because Titans were kind of useless before then. I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like ever since year 2, they've been useless for damage. Because I don't know, explosive hammers was really good for damage in year 1. That was actually the best damage in the game because of Syntheseps and then the buff they gave them. It's actually how you did all the prestige raids for the raid layers. The raid layers, they would do this thing in the prestige version where they'd tell you what your loadout was. So it'd be like an odd rifle in the in the kinetic slot. And there'd be like a sidearm and the energy, and then a grenade launcher. This is way before grenade launchers were any good. They're actually like the worst weapon. Down there with fusion rifles. Cool, 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 cool. Just gonna sit here for a second. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty easy. So what you would do is after you'd kill a boss, you'd go over here, this would come down, and you'd go scan that. That's the map right there that we're supposed to be getting. And then what it does is it leads us to Nessus.
I remember now.
So, thank you everyone for watching. If you liked, please consider subscribing, turn the notification bell on, just liking the video. Anything helps. You can tell your friends, and stay cool.